We stay in the region of the Middle East, where Israel's Prime Minister says the end of the war with Iran could open a new chapter for hostage talks in Gaza. Benjamin Netanyahu told security officials that many opportunities now have emerged, prioritizing the return of hostages taken by Hamas during the October the 7th attack. The statement comes as his corruption trial is temporarily halted on grounds of diplomatic and security developments. Netanyahu's remarks raise hopes among hostage families who say this is the first time the Prime Minister has publicly named their loved ones' return as the top priority. The US has proposed a 60-day ceasefire plan in exchange for hostage releases and prisoner swaps. Netanyahu aide, Strategic Affairs Minister Ron Dermer, heads to Washington for talks. And now here's what the Prime Minister Netanyahu had to say.
אני רוצה לבשר לכם שנפתחו, כפי שאתם בוודאי יודעים, נפתחו הרבה הזדמנויות עכשיו, בעקבות הניצחון הזה, הרבה מאוד הזדמנויות. קודם כל לחלץ את החטופים, כמובן שאנחנו נצטרך לפתור גם את עניין עזה, להכריע את החמאס, אבל אני מעריך שאנחנו.
Now we move over to our next story. Turkish intelligence chief Ibrahim Kalin met with senior Hamas officials on Sunday to discuss the worsening humanitarian crisis in Gaza and renewed efforts towards a ceasefire. According to Turkey's state-run media, the talks took place at an undisclosed location and included Mohammed Darwish, the head of Hamas's political council. Security sources say the discussions focused on the urgent need to get humanitarian aid into the besieged territory, where Israel has blocked food deliveries for more than 2 months, raising international alarms about an impending famine. Turkey has been active in mediation efforts and is pushing for an immediate ceasefire to allow critical supplies into Gaza. The talks also covered the importance of unity among Palestinian factions, with both sides acknowledging that internal consensus is vital during this pivotal moment. The meeting comes just days after US President Donald Trump expressed optimism that a ceasefire could be reached within a week, though previous talks have yielded little concrete progress. Meanwhile, reports from Gaza indicate that some aid deliveries have resumed, but under the supervision of the US security contractor and Israeli forces. Yet access remains limited and dangerous, with Palestinian officials and witnesses reporting that civilians have been killed while attempting to reach food trucks.